Hey guys, yeah, it's recording. Yes, don't worry. So we had one of our World Championship Celebration tournaments in London today. Our bro somehow, I don't know how he did it, but he finished first. He didn't. He summoned like some sort of demon or some shit. I don't know. How did you do today? And please introduce yourself.
My name Geg, as they call me. I went X1 with Mekk-voked, Mekk-striker.
He finished first on X1.
Winner, chicken dinner, yeah? I got the mat, I got the promos, they're in my bag, they're in my book. I got the divider. And he's mad as hell. He's beyond mad.
We're not happy.
No, they're not.
Do you want to explain how you topped?
I topped out of sheer luck and the new time rules in the last round, winning me the game against Hex, Kankiri, and Multifaker.
Yeah.
Winning in time.
Also, I was actually the only XO, and our bro beat me, and so our friend Geg finished above us both. Feels bad, man. Anyway, let's get into the deck profile.
Alright, you got 2 Alistar, because the OCG hates fusion. Do I need to explain Alistar? Really?
Really? No.
I don't need to explain Alistar. 3 purple Nightfall. Do I need to explain it? Do I need to explain...
I don't think you need to do this for every single card.
I'm not going to do this. But 3 purple Nightfall removes itself for the striker's shit to make the strikers live. And it's just a good card. It's, I did want to start playing 2 to make it Hope Harbinger with it, just for the extra memes. 3 Blue Sky. I summoned him about 3 times today. 3 times total. It's just... Yeah, it's just the easiest plus in the deck. 1 Red Moon, 1 yellow, 1 indigo. Utility, useless.
So would you drop that?
Useless.
I'd drop it, honestly, because it just moves itself around like a lemming. And then we get into cards that actually won me games today, like Ash, Ogre, and Veiler.
1 Veiler?
1 Veiler just because I ran out of time to sort my stuff before round 1 started.
Yeah, this is true. He did kind of put his deck together quite last minute.
Yeah, we'll get to that when we get to the side deck.
Yep.
But 2 Ash because the OCG hates lollies apparently, and it's just a really good card to stop searching.
That is so contradictory.
Yeah.
2 Ogre because it's bad this format, and 1 Vader because I didn't bother to put in the 3rd and the 2nd, and then 3 Engage. OCG Engage because we can finally play this.
Well, I mean, for this tournament, like,
one time out of the year we can play OCG cards, and I use it to play the most expensive card in the deck.
Should do this every week, to be honest.
Well, play an OCG tournament.
Yeah, like just the whole kind of split is so stupid.
I'd be down for that, just so I can play Chidol.
Same.
So I can play Construct.
Pretty cool.
Plus, when we get Thunder Dragons, I can play Thunder Dolls.
That too.
2 Widow Anchor. I don't know if I played 3. I wouldn't. It's just you don't need it in this build. There's Widow Anchor, so you need it. 1 Hornet Drone. OCG hates engines. This is an engine. 1 Jamming Wave. 1 Afterburner. I hate Altergeist. I hate Goki. If they don't have the Goblin Nose. Other than that, I hate the Striker Mirror.
You hate a lot of things, don't you?
Yes, I do. 1 Terraforming. Needs to go. Probably should go to 1 in the TCG at some point.
Probably will at some point.
Field spells are getting ridiculous. 3 Meltdown because it searches Alistar, and that is the key best card in the deck. But they've hit Invoked way too much. I feel.
I don't.
Like you've got 2 Alistar.
I feel like
1 Mecha Bar.
I feel like it's not actually that impactful.
It's justified.
Yeah,
it
is quite justified when you consider how good it was over there.
Yeah, it's justified to an extent where it's just stopped the deck from being the best, but it's hit it way too much for the consistency. 2 Invocation. Without it, the deck just does not function. It really. It's Invocation. I don't explain this. 1 more Stillborn because I've only got 1 Mecha Bar, so I want to bring it back constantly. Bring back. I was half tempted to bring back someone's Ultimate Conductor Tyrannus today, and then they banished it for Double Evolution Pill.
Feels bad, man.
Huh?
Feels bad.
Yeah. Now I then had to discard a Mecha Bud to negate the 2nd Double Evolution Pill. And then 2 Succession. Without Alice, what's the Alistair Link? Meltdown without Alistair Meltdown Invoker or something like Morningstar. His card does a lot less than I want it to. But post Alistair Link, everyone knows this card's good in Goki, everything like that. Anything that Link spams, this card's gonna get a lot better. Too cold. Geists? Really?
No. Hand traps.
Hand traps, and I mainly used it against Geist today. I don't think I did.
Did you?
Oh god.
That's so weird. What the fuck?
I played one Geist mashup all day.
You
It was
didn't-
my last round.
You didn't use that on any hand traps? You
Um,
used it on Ray.
I used it
I
on
mean,
Ray.
Ray's not a hand trap.
No, I used it on Ray, Droll. That was it. Ray and Joel against you and I think Dino's round 1.
But, wow.
That was the only time I used Call all day.
That's just strange.
But I still need 3 just because it's invoked such a necessary deck to get your searches off.
I swear.
1 Judgment, 2 Strike. Bye bye Double Evolution Pill. he double Evolution Pill. Nope, Judgment. I don't care if I have to pay 4k, 9k.
Pay 4k for it.
Yeah.
Brave.
Pay 4k to get a Double Evolution. I'm more than happy to pay that.
Brave.
And then, same Dino player actually. I had a Strike set and a Mekk-voked, I think. No, it was a Yellow Star. Strike set, Yellow Star. So he books Yellow Star, attacks into it, activates the effect. I think it's mandatory, isn't it? On Ultra Conductor? The Destroy effect.
Suspend? No, it's optional.
No, it's optional.
What, the Destroy the defense
where it
position?
sends it to grave. That's completely optional.
Okay. But yeah, he activates it to give me a, hit me for a K. I strike it because I want to get Ultra Conductor off the field.
Overextending.
And then, the best part of this was, he then swings into Yellow Star with Oviraptor for 1,000 damage. He didn't realise how big the Mech Knight defences are.
So.
And Yellow Star, I think Yellow Star's the biggest actually, except 28.
Yeah, it's too late.
And then 3 impermanents. I don't think I used the hand trap version, the hand trap of this all day. I think I set it every time.
I think you might have actually, when we had our matchup, I think you might have actually used it against me when I might have used the Kagari's effect.
I might have, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember. But
I think that was one of the times. I didn't use him. I think I set it against. My God, I set this against Geist in their column with Imperial Order up. So I was like, okay, Order gets negated, negates Silquatus. He chains anti-spell, and I'm like, just kill me, kill me, please.
Feels bad.
Just kill me. I don't want to play this game anymore. This was the one where I won in time.
Oh right, yeah. The last game of the day.
I shagged him hard.
Fair.
Extra
Going to the
deck.
extra?
Yeah, this is changing post Psyho. I hate.
Well, I mean, it's World's format, so.
It's World's format, but yeah, this post Psyho is just being ripped to shreds. Barload. I don't play Scapegoat, but Barload's just a card you really, really fucking want. Next format, Bowl Sword. No chances with it. Bowl Sword, Purgatrio is an OTK at minimum. Just punch through everything. Purgatrio.
Bowl Sword and a lot of things are actually an OTK.
Bowl Sword is such a strong card.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, I think.
It is. It's really fucking strong.
It's pretty amazing.
Topologic Trisbana. There's Trisabina as I call it. Trisbana.
Triple beans.
I made this exactly once today against Altergeist. Last game, last round. Just in case I had something to, just in case he got more back row out. But no, Melisig sent that. I still won that game just by the time was. Phoenix, I hate back row. And because I hate that it's not a link down. But then again, that's what we have access for next set. When it comes out in Shadows of Valhalla next week.
Yeah.
Next week? No, it's 2 weeks.
No, I think it's like next week.
Okay. Reaper target, years old, didn't face Goku with that. I was expecting Goku, honestly.
There weren't that many Goki players there today.
No, there's
There
3?
was one.
I think it was
One.
like 1 or
Wow.
2.
Yeah, one Goku.
It was a small tournament. It was pretty small.
Don't tell people that many, otherwise it'll seem less good.
Just not taking away what you've done.
No. Tsukigari. Post everything, it still stays Tsukigari, one Shizuku. Kagari is such a good card for cycling. Once I get Kagari, I think Kagari, Horny, and Alistar is an OTK in itself. I think.
I think you've probably got a ways to go in that. But anyway.
Yeah, it's somewhere along the lines. One Mermaid, because I was expecting Goki and getting Ibly locked, so I was like, yeah, I'm just going to out that. This gets explained by my side deck, because with Mech Knights, everyone sides in the back row hate to try and destroy your columns. So I was waiting to bait someone into Waking the Dragon, and I think I got hit by a Heavy Storm Duster once today, by Altergeist, and they hit my Cold and my Meltdown for some reason. Elysium, because Elysium's just fun to make. When you just want to stun on people, you make Elysium and just banish their field. It's the best board breaker I have. Mekka-voked, Poker Trio, 2 Poker Trio. Second best board breaker I have. I'll just swing into everything you own and just destroy it. 1 Raging, when I don't pull by the Grave to the Droll. 1 Cocytus, because Striker just can't out Cocytus at all.
Can they not?
No. They need 15 spells in Grave total.
Can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects,
Nope.
right?
So they can't Jamming Wave, second effect it, can't Afterburner it, can't Widow Anchor it. They have to get the 15 spells in Grave, otherwise they're going to lose.
Fair.
Plus he can attack in defense mode, but it only takes the 18 damage. It only uses 18. On side deck, Ogre, the 2 Veilers that we're missing from the main, 2 Reaper, because I used this once and I still lost that game against you. I Reapered his Kagari and I still lost because I just couldn't join Alistar.
That was the thing that happened.
OCG format just makes me cry.
OCG format is fine. It's just the World's format.
Yeah. 3 Cosmic Cyclone. Rat told me
he didn't have any other spell or trap removal with him.
No.
And like we told him he needed some, and pretty much that was all he had. So yeah,
I resolved this once.
This is why you prep. Actually, to be fair though, you kind
Hold
of.
on. Yeah, I did prep.
Yeah.
And then the bastard sitting behind me tilted me in a friendly because he was playing Altergeist all day.
You can't see it, but he's got like a really smug look on his face right now.
Yeah, he's the smuggest prick you'll ever see. But he was playing Altergeist. We had a match. I got bodied playing pure striker, and at the end of it, I was so tilted. I was like, okay, can I put together a functioning Mekk-voked striker list? And it turned out I could, by some grace of God. What?
Nothing. I didn't see anything.
3 Shed Ride. I'm conflicted between maining and siding this.
I know some players in OCG main it. I guess it really depends on how much you wanna. I don't know. I think I was fine.
I'd
probably side it.
I'd rather have stuff that stops.
Like
search
actively
instead of,
stops.
like, me plus of their stuff.
Like draws and stuff.
Yeah, it works.
Fair enough.
I just didn't have any jobs with me
But I
today.
also feel like Sky Striker don't always completely collapse to draw.
Yeah.
No.
They can
They can
put
play around
yeah.
it.
There is still some survivability in their turn, so
And then
it really depends.
2 Waking the Dragon. Nobody walked into it today, unfortunately. I really wish they did. And then 2 Red Reboot because I Game 2 versus Altergeist. Open double Red Reboot.
Wow.
Oh boy, that was over quickly. Double Red Reboot and Mecha Bar. That was over quickly.
Wow.
That's about it, I think.
It looks like it's about it. Anything you'd like to talk about?
I'm gonna shout out my boy Craig from the Yu-Gi-Oh subreddit and Discord server because he's the person who got me the OCG engages, impermanences, and years old. These arrived, I think, Monday. Monday or Tuesday, and years old I got when Link Reigns come out. But I only have 2 actually. I only actually have 2 English engages and no impermanences. So if I didn't have these today, I probably would have lost so many games. Creek. Oh, and my boy Ray for drawing me my snack map and carry it and giving me the luck of victory. Giving me the luck for the fusion. This is where all the shout outs start to fall apart, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Danny for doubting me, saying if he was there I'd be on table 4.
He always doubts you, to be
He
fair.
doubts everyone.
Except me.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he doubts me as well.
Yeah, he doubts everyone. Everyone else in our Legion of Scrub chat, I'm finally a legitimate player.
I think you're forgetting someone, bro.
And the dickhead sat behind me with the smuggest smile on his face.
Cameron, our bro, did a lot to kind of help get to where he got to today.
Right, the only thing he did was tilt me enough to make me not play pure striker.
He beat me and stopped me from going EXO.
And that also did quite a bit of damage to
that was also the thing
everyone's
that happened.
confidence. I think post Saiho, I'm gonna fucking enjoy this deck.
Yep. I reckon it's gonna be quite fun.
Although I need Italian engages.
You don't need them.
I do need.
You just want them. It's a
Same
difference.
thing.
Fine.
It's the same thing. I think that's it. I'll just put a generic shout out to the Yu-Gi-Oh subreddit. Everyone there